Welcome to the Golf Spotlight. I'm Ralph Irvin, and this week we're talking bags from a company you may not have thought of as bags, but you definitely think of in terms of golf, and that's Adidas bags. They're made by tmax Gear. We're joined by Greg Hemphill from tmax Gear. Greg, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us today.
First, let's take a look at TaylorMade bag, and really the top of your line here is this bag right here.
Yeah, this is the Monza Featherweight, and it's an update to the current Monza bag that we did in 08, which is a really successful bag. But when we were looking at the bag line this year, one thing we really wanted to do was take weight out of the bag. Because as somebody who carries a lot, they want a light bag, but we wanted to make sure it also had some functionality to it. So we've actually taken a pound and a half out of this bag this year.
Wow.
And the surprising thing with that is we also added storage to the bag. So the side pocket now has probably about 30% more storage in it, due to the way we've done the gusseting and the pocketing and zippering on this bag. Same with this accessories pocket. But when you talk about pocketing, it's got to also be functional pocketing. So one thing we wanted to make sure to do was, a lot of people, they buy a stand bag, but they may take a cart the majority of the time. Well, we've made sure all of our pockets stop at 28.5 inches from the base of the bag. And the reason for that is, if you put your strap around a cart, the average strap is at 28.5 inches. So if it's sitting on a cart, you can get to all the zippers, you can get to all your pockets.
And you've also made other functional pockets, like a pen pocket, as well as a pocket here for bottled water for a drink.
Yeah, we've put some insulation to the water bottle pocket. We wanted to make sure that the bag had all the storage and functionality that a person needed.
And unlike previous model of the Monza, it has a different top up front.
Yeah, we've gone to a 6-way top this year, just a little more simplistic top version, really easy to organize your club. You can throw them in whatever way you want.
Now you're not only making TaylorMade bags, but you also then make the Adidas line. And here you have, what's this, the University?
This is called the University, and this is what we really call the ultimate walking bag. A lot of the walking bags you see out there for somebody who carries a lot, they really try to drop the weight, but it's also quite small. So it's a great bag to carry maybe on the weekends or if the weather's nice, but not really a bag you'd use every day. So we wanted to make a bag that was lightweight, it's under 4 pounds, but also a bag that it's the only bag you need. So it's a little smaller top. It's a 4-way divider system, but it has full-length shaft dividers.
That's great.
So your clubs don't, the hardest part about your clubs is not the top piece, but down to the bottom where your grips get stuck together. So the dividers keep them separated, so it's easy to get your clubs in and out. But the other piece for that is you wanted to make sure that we have plenty of storage. Because if it's going to be your only bag, you're going to take it on trips with you, you're going to need to put rain gear in it or whatever.
Right.
Hopefully it won't rain, but it probably will. So we've added a really large apparel pocket, so you can get full rain gear in there, rain gloves, whatever else you need. But then thinking for the walker, what else does a walker need? It's got his pen slot, a scorecard holder, ball pocket, accessory pocket, a nice sized glove pocket, and then a water bottle pocket.
And again, with the full-length dividers, it'll keep your clubs separated so they'll go in and out easily. Under 4 pounds, that really makes it easy for travel.
It makes it really easy for travel. As we've talked about before, travel and restrictions on weight, it's really important. So when you travel, if you're a pound over, they're going to charge you. So anywhere you can save weight and still have everything you need from functionality, it's really important.
And one other thing is, even though you've made it so lightweight, it's very strong in terms of the strapping.
Yeah, one thing we've done this year on the strapping is we wanted to make the bags basically bulletproof. We made them really light, really functional, but we also want to add really great quality to the bag. So if a guy has it, the worst thing that can happen to you when you're carrying your bag is a strap to break. So we've gone to a really heavily reinforced strapping system where most bags you'd see just the webbing sewn down to the side here, riveted down. Ours actually starts at the inside of the top and is riveted down, runs through the top, gets riveted again, loops back out, comes back, gets a couple more rivets, comes back out, and then loops through here. So you could pull on this as hard as you want, and it's not going to break. And it also distributes the weight evenly along the top, so you get a nice balance.
So if people want more information on either of these bags, or really any of your bags with the TaylorMade or Adidas lines, where can they get that information?
They can go to TaylorMadeGolf.com or tmaxgear.com.
All right, Greg, thanks for taking the time to join us.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
I want to thank Greg Hemphill for joining us here on the Golf Spotlight. Join us next time as we continue to bring you the information that you need for your next golf purchase.